morning, my fellow viewers. I'm very happy to be with you this morning here at PDIM studio. I am very happy today, this morning. I hope you are healthy today. So today I'm going to show you something now that I promised you. I have come with some good hygienic machines which are going to change your life. This wisdom that I'm going to share with you today is going to change your life. It's going to change your life in a mighty way. As you know, my name is Kalola. So, yeah, thank you very much. Let me just now show you these machines, how they operate, how to use them, and if you need one, how you can contact me. Thank you very much. So, this here is called the Aqua Ozone Elite, meaning it uses water. Aqua means it uses water, and ozone is a gas now that it produces. So the gas enters the machine just from the room, say you having it. So the gas, it will just be this normal air that is in your room. So it will filter the air now by the air going in the inhalers that looks like the gills of a fish. So they go in like this, the same way the fish inhales now. You see the fish, the way it catch up the oxygen from the water is the same way the machine traps this the air, the oxygen from the air. So the air goes in. It's a natural machine. It does not use chemicals. So the air goes in through the inhalers. Then it is now processed by the machine using the discharge effect, the runner discharge effect. So this is the effect, the same one as what happens during a thunderstorm. When it rains, during the thunderstorm, when it rains, that thunderstorm, the lightnings, they split the oxygen atom. Since the oxygen is bounded by two atoms, so it splits them into singlets. So it will become one oxygen atom. Then that oxygen atom, it binds to the two bonds now, like two molecules. So when it binds to the two, they become three, and it will become now ozone. So that's why after a heavy rain, you feel like when you go outside, you will feel like it is very light and live. It's breathing nice. The breath is nice. So this is now how the machine now also it produces that fresh breath now, and that breath is a healing breath. Like it's a healing air, and it's very light. And it's now the reason these machines they are made. This machine was made by a German scientist. He made the machines because in Germany there's too much pollution, and the pollution now touched the heart of the scientist. So he saw that in Germany there are no much trees. So it's just like in Valvisby. There was a time I went to Valvisby. I don't know, it was a long time ago when I was a kid now. I went to Valvisby. I saw in Cusep Moon there is no trees at all. The whole street is just a desert. So imagine if you are in Valvis right now as I'm speaking, you can buy this machine and it will become like a plant at like 20 trees in your house, like in the whole location. So he produced the machines because there was no enough oxygen, enough trees in Germany. So that's why he invented this machine now. Yeah. So in German, as we are speaking right now, these similar machines in every house, they are there by force. If you buy a house in Germany, it means already automatically you need to have this machine in your house for your health purpose. So it's put in the bathtub now. This is a mat. This is a mat. It's a hydro mat. It is now placed in the bathtub. If you are having a bathtub in your house, then it can be placed there, and it has like over 150 jet holes, which can now release now the oxygen, so that it can be able now to like, so it can create a larger surface area for the oxygen now to make sure it has diffused in your body. So the oxygen diffuses in the body by hydration. So it will enter the pores of your body because you use it with warm water. So you put warm water in a bucket or in the bathtub. It should be warm at a room temperature. Room temperature is that temperature of your body, like around 37 degrees Celsius. So you put it in the water. You lay yourself there. Then you put on the timing. So there are timings here. There are timings. 5 minutes is for babies between 1 year and 5 years. So even a 1 year baby can go in the bath for the therapy. 10 minutes is from 5 years to 14 years, and 20 minutes is for adults until the old adults now. So the machine is for health purposes. It can prevent dangerous diseases like cancer, Alzheimer's, most of the chronic diseases, because it uses the therapy is called the ozone therapy. And ozone therapy is one of the earliest medicinal therapies that have been used to cure dangerous diseases. Even the first SARS-1, which was related as HIV, was being cured using this process of ozonization. So what it does, this ozone that comes out of the machine, what it does, it kills these smaller particles that are called some they call it demons, some call it that they are viruses, yeah, and they can also be called diseases, protozoa, and also infections, diseases, illnesses. It can cure them, and it can also prevent them, especially cancer. The level 1 cancer, it destroys it completely out of your body after you have your own therapy through your body. Yeah, so somebody can call me if you want to ask some question before I go further, because I have a lot of information to show you. So it comes with this wireless remote. It comes with a wireless remote. This remote you can operate with it even when you are a distance like 50 meters away or 100 meters. No, but 50 meters. Yeah, it can, or 70 meters. It can operate. So it can operate with the machines, all of them. If you are having like 5 machines, you can, and you switch this remote on. It has a P for the power to switch it on. So when it switches on with a P, let me just show you a demonstration. So I'm gonna press a P right now, and you're gonna see wonders happening right now. Okay. Yeah. As you have seen, I have just switched all the machines on at once with one single click on one remote. Yeah, so it also has the timing. I have shown you the timing, and it has the blower. The blower does not require the ozonization to take place. So the blower, I'm gonna switch it on also. So the blower is just to blow dust in the room. It's not for ozone therapy, it's to blow dust. Okay, and there is now this water purifier, the water purifier. So we are in Windhoek. And I know Windhoek uses a process to clean the water. The recycling process that they use for Windhoek is like they say the way these pipes from the kitchen, and also some pipes that come from the bathroom. So that water goes in one main pipe, and they go to the recycling for the water recycling company, the main one for Namibia. So when they go there, they are now processed in such a way that chlorine is added to the water to change the color of the water only, and some other chemicals are added in to destroy now that water, and it destroys also some healthy some healthy particles that are supposed to be there. So this ozone small portable ozone water purifier, it's called an OxyPure. This one, it is proven to clean the water 3,000 times more better than chlorine. The scientists, they have researched it, and they can be able to and this process is also, if you go at a waterfall right now, if you are watching, maybe you are closer to waterfall, you can just go at that waterfall and you smell the breath. Let me just switch it on for you and see how it does the work. Yeah. So now what is happening is that this one, it also have a breathe-in an intake for the air that is in the place. The air we breathe in is not 100% clean, so it goes in the inhaler. It's like you when you breathe in the air. So it is now the air is filtered not using chemicals like chlorine. The air is now, what happens is that there is a runner discharge effect, the same effect that happens during a thunderstorm or at a waterfall, when there is like a rub of ions, a rub of negative and positive electrons and protons. When they rub each other, when the electrons rub each other, what happens is that there is a split in the gases. And oxygen is the only one, because it has a higher oxidative state. It will go now out through this pipe, then it will now be able to enter the water. Then the water becomes rich in oxygen, meaning this water, if you drink it and you are having to say migraine, you are suffering from migraine, these diseases that happens with clots in the blood, diseases like that can affect your circulatory system, deposits in your circulatory system, more protein, maybe you eat too much food. So because you don't really need to be eating too much fish, or eggs, you don't need to eat You only need to eat one egg in a day. So if you are that person that eat too much eggs, like you eat the whole. Oh, thank you very much. Someone is just calling in right now to ask a question. So I'm going to answer them. Let me switch off the machine now. I'm sorry. I know you are enjoying. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much for the call. Hello, sir. How are you?
Yes, good morning, sir. I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good, sir. Oh, thank you very much for the call.
Yes, yes,
Can,
yes.
yeah, you can speak loud a bit because I'm not getting you.
Oh, you cannot get me very well.
Yes.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, yes. Now I can hear you, sir.
Oh, you can hear me very, very well and clear.
Oh, yes, sir. Thank you very much. Your call is clear.
Okay, thank you. I can see, or I hear you are talking about the machine, and I see, what is there on the table? It's like white, and I see things like blue, something like that. What is that? Can you explain to me? Is it the machine that you are talking about?
Sir, can you speak loud?
I said,
Yes.
I see something on the table.
Yes.
And there's two things there. It might not be even there. There's a lot of things there. So what is that? Is it the machine that you are talking about or something else?
Oh, thank you very much, sir, for the question. Uh, uh, okay, there's this blue mat that you are talking about. This is a massage mat. So, yeah, it's a massage mat, the blue one. It's part of the machine. So, yeah, it's part of the machine. So, it is connected to the machine through this pipe, like for the vacuum machines. But this one, it does not breathe in. It breathes in through the gills, but it also blows out ozone gas, and the gas goes now on the blue mat. The blue mat is for the bathtub. So yeah, it's a hydromat. It's called the hydromat, the blue one. And yeah, it's a hydromat, and it is over 150 pores.
Okay.
Yeah, it has a massage effect layer, outer massage layer, to massage your back. If you have back pains, you can just lay on it.
Okay.
Yeah, and also if you are having problems with your skin, it can exfoliate your skin also. Do you know? Do you understand? Or can I explain more?
Eh?
Can I explain more what exfoliation is?
Yes. You need to explain to us so that we may understand you.
Okay, sir. So it exfoliates the skin in this way that if you are having skin problems, you are having a skin disease, and you use this mat in your bathtub to just lay at your back, and it's like when you go at a place that is having a coarse surface, then you rub your feet from that from those. If you're having wrinkles on your feet, then you rub yourself on that coarse surface when you are bathing. So this one now, it will exfoliate your skin, and your skin will be fresh now. Like exfoliation is like when you peel an onion. So this outer dead skin, the dead skin, it will be exfoliated, and it will be, if you are having your wife there, or sorry sir, I'm very sorry for that. I may ask if you are maybe having a wife or a girlfriend. You have?
Yeah?
Are you having your wife around, or a girlfriend?
Where I am now?
Yes.
No. I'm alone.
Oh, so I'm I'm very I'm very sorry, sir. Sorry for that, sir. Sorry. Yeah. So if you are,
No problem.
if you, there is a lady, the ladies or women, they love this exfoliation, using some exfoliation powders that can damage their skin in return. So it is better to be using the mat just to exfoliate in a natural way. So this is part of the health, living a natural health life. You don't need to be using chemicals, because this program is all about giving you how to live like hygiene in a genuine way, living healthy, genuinely, naturally. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, those machines that I'm seeing there, are you not selling it, or do you have some that you are selling?
Oh.
I also want that.
Okay. Yeah, the machines, you can sell them. I can sell it to you if you need it in your family. It is a very good machine. You can even if you have a farm, you can use this one, especially the water. The water is very healthy, like it is rich in oxygen now. If you are having flowers at your house, you after just using it like 5 minutes, after 5 minutes is when like this 5 liter, you can use it like you can place it for 10 minutes, then it will just switch off automatically, and after it switches off, this small machine, this one, the water purifier, if it switches off, then it means the water is already rich in oxygen, so you can just water your plants. And you cannot trust the tap water, because the pipes are very long and there can be damages where you will find some germs entering the pipes for the main water systems of this country, Namibia, especially Windhoek. There's a large population, so there will be damages, water blockages, these things. They will cause germs to enter in the mainstream, and it will affect the water without you knowing, because that knowledge is not really known by the people. Yeah, so it is better. Yeah, we are having small chicks. Maybe you are having a poultry farming. You can just put in for the chicken, and they will grow faster. If they are those chickens that grow fast, they will grow now faster, because the oxygen, and they don't need those injections for flu, for chicken flu. No, this water, it can heal the diseases also, the same way as this one is there. But this one now, you just have to drink it, then it will now operate in your system now, and you will no longer be sick again, unless it's a spiritual disease.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. How can I find you? How can I find you if I want to meet with you and get this machine? So can I call on this number, the one that I was using, or how? The one that I'm using now, or how?
If you want to find us, we are located. We are located in Windhoek. Generally, we are in Windhoek, Namibia. If you want the machine and you are in Windhoek, or you know someone in Windhoek here, say, may I ask, which location are you right now as you are speaking?
No, I said, how will I find you? Or which number am I going to use? Is it the same number that I called, or the other number?
Oh, that's a studio number. I'm sorry. To see me, you have to come this side of Shalom Center, and when you enter the Shalom Center, you ask where the PDIM studio, TV studio is. The PDIM studio.
I understand.
Yeah.
You said this number, the one that I called, is a studio number. Yeah, sorry? Hello, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yes. You said this number, the one that I called, is a studio number, right?
Yeah, that one is the number is for the studio. Yeah, you can also contact it, but it's better if you come so that we do a very scientific presentation.
I understand. Okay, how is that day I want to come and get the machine, and the number for the studio is off. Is there any number that I'm going to call again, or is only this one for the studio?
Yeah, you can call the number for the studio. It's
No. So maybe you didn't get me. I said, okay, maybe in that day, I'm on my way coming, and I'm trying to call, maybe the number for the studio is off. Is there any number that I'm going to call again, or only you are only looking for the studio, or maybe that day the number for the studio is off?
Okay.
And me, I'm ready to get the machine.
Okay.
How am I going? How am I going? Like, how are we going to meet, or how am I going to find you if the number for the studio is off? Is there any number that I'm going to call, or you are only having the number for the studio?
Oh, okay. Thank you very much, sir. I'm going to give you I'm going to speak out the number that we use for the machines. Yeah, for this business now. Okay, so I'm going to say, if you are having now some paper there, you can quickly get a paper. You can just quickly get a pen and paper right now. Or if you are having a good long-term memory, short-term memory that can, so you can just now right now, as I speak, you can now prepare yourself. So I give the number. So the number is 264.
Is it starting 264? Is it a Namibian number, or Angolan number, or South African number?
Yeah, thank you very much, sir, for the question. The number starts with +264, which is a Namibian the Namibian code. So it's +264 081 80 57 838.
Okay.
Yes, that's the number that you can contact, and I hope you have recorded that number on your paper. I'm very happy for your question. It was very good, sir.
You said the number is 80?
Yes.
57?
Correct.
858.
No, sir. You replace the 5, then you put 8. You put 3.
3.
Let me just repeat the number, sir. It's +264 081 80 57 838.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you very much, sir.
Okay.
Blessed day ahead. Yeah. Thank you very much. I've just received a very nice call from one gentleman who is single. Thank you very much. So, generally, we are living in perilous times now around. So it's very important to be on the hygienic part of life, not on the other side. So I'm advising you, as my fellow worldly people, to be looking more on the healthy part of living and not on the toxic one. So generally, we need to be living in a cleanliness environment. That's why there is these machines now. They clean your air. They can clean the air in the room. You can just leave it on, like this. You can just leave it on in the room. leave it on in your room, just blowing the air. You close all the windows in the room, you close everything, then you just leave the machine alone blowing. When it blows, it means what is happening to the things that you don't see, the germs, the small ones that can only be seen under a microscope. It means that it is killing them completely. Viruses that you don't see, they will be killed because in the room there is some things that you don't see. Everywhere you touch with your hands, you need to wash your hands with soap every time, because these are perilous times and diseases are a lot now. I don't know what is releasing diseases these times, but they are just flying from nowhere, flying from the north, from the east, from the south. They are flying from above, from the ground. The diseases are just on high speed nowadays. So it is very important to focus on the hygienic part of life. Live in a hygienic environment. Clean your house 4 times in a week, especially on Saturdays when you need to have a hardcore cleaning. You clean everything that you have, everything you clean them. You use the detergents that can clean everything. Your bathroom you clean, your kitchen you clean, your bedrooms you clean those mats. Use vacuum to clean. You need to even your clothes you wash it. You wake up at 6, you bath. Yeah, and don't forget to bath, people, because germs can also go on your body, and you can transfer them to the next person who can have a low immune system, a weak immune system, and you might end up killing that person without knowing. Yeah, so you need to focus more, and even the food you eat, you must make sure you know what food to eat. You must not forget to get turmeric and black pepper. It boosts the immune system in a very good way, and also yeah, and you must run away from these barbecue spaces. Instead, use the black pepper and turmeric, and also eat more carrots because they have keratin to strengthen your skin. Even the small virus, they cannot enter your skin at all. If you eat too much carrot, then your eyes will be sharp. You won't have this migraine, or since even like these times, people, they are always at the computer, in the smartphones. Kids of like the age can be even a kid 5 years old. She's already having an Apple phone, a pet which is even having 2 antennas. It can affect the kid with some cancer from nowhere. Yeah, the pets, they are having 2 antennas, not one like the smartphone, but 2 antennas that can affect the kids with cancer. It can be after 10 years or 15 years. You'll see that kid is suffering from some cancer cells trying to multiply at a higher rate now. So it is very important to eat healthy diet like turmeric. It kills the cancer cells. Like, it does not allow cancer to multiply in your cells, because we are born with cancer cells. Everyone has cancer cells, just that they need some activation now. The activation can be the networks that I'm talking about. The 4G can be, and it can multiply, it can cause a multiplication in the cancer cells. So you have to be eating turmeric, spice, turmeric, ground, the ground turmeric, and also black pepper. You mix them, then you have to consume them every day, or twice, or 5 times in a week, or 4 times in a week. It's very important. And plus this water also, you must drink this water every day. This is like If you go in the shop and pick a bonacqua, I know most of the people, they know this bonacqua and they like it. When they see ministers in conferences, in crusades, like the ministers, they are always drinking some. Even some men of God, when they are in meetings, they will, most of the times when they are having their crusades, church services, they're always having water, bought from the shop. So I'm also advising them to be drinking this water because it's even natural than the bonacqua water, because bonacqua water, if you look at its behind, you see the processes and you see ozonization. It's part of them. So I'm telling you, this machine, this machine, if you have it, I'm telling you, it will change your life. It will save your life. It will save you from infections. It will prevent. Prevention is better than cure. So you can prevent the diseases from hitting on you before they even hit on you. So it's very important to have to have an immune system that is very high. The immune system needs to be high. Okay, so thank you very much for the time. Okay, so keeping your environment clean. Keeping your environment clean. So your environment consists of three major substances, which is the air, that's the first one, air, water, and the food. So air, when it comes to air, there are harmful gases in the air. Carbon monoxide from the cars, nitrogen or nitrous oxide from from some industries, especially in Windhoek at the northern industry, that southern industry, they produce some gases that will produce nitrous oxide in return that can affect you. There are phosphates that can be deposited during some processes in the industries. So these are some gases that can affect the air. So even in your room, there can be some air which can be dangerous. Someone can come with an atmosphere. Even flies, they come from dustbins or from toilets where there was a bad gas. So what happens is that the fly is very small, as a pea, like as a seed of an apple. That is the size of a fly. But the atmosphere that is following the fly can be as big as those big watermelons. The atmosphere now, the air that it moves with. So a fly can just enter your room, and once it enters it, that atmosphere will pass by you. Some of the people, you will see them, the fly is flying on top of their head. It will touch them at the nose. Then tomorrow, then in the evening, they will have some dreams like they are seeing something flying, maybe a plane. Then they will say, no, I dreamt, maybe I'm going to buy a plane now. But it's just now a demonstration now of what was happening. If you get a disease tomorrow, it already means that it's that fly, but you don't know. You don't know why you are having the flu. It's just the flies, because they carry. It's like when you say a person, like airborne diseases can be transferred from one person to another. So a fly has a lot of, it moves with a lot of diseases. It's just like in Congo there, when there was Ebola, they said it came from the monkeys after eating the monkey. Imagine now, the monkeys, they live in a desert, and the desert, and it only went by the blood. Flies, they also have blood, and they are always at places that are dirty. So they will carry that atmosphere with them when they pass by you, just by touching your nose. That
Auditions. Are you a Namibian?
when they
Come and
enter by
register
you,
for
that
your
thing,
audition.
the disease.
Twitter, Instagram, PDIMtv, the best channel in the land of Namibia, proudly Namibian. Follow us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, PDIMtv, the best channel in the land of Namibia, proudly Namibian. Follow us on. Are you a fashion designer? Maybe you are in a YouTube channel. You want to advertise your YouTube channel on our platform on PDIMtv. Something new that has come on the block of PDIMtv with the rates, nice rate. Come and partner or maybe come and advertise your business. You might have a small business, maybe a bigger company. Come and advertise on PDIMtv, the best channel in the land of Namibia. Vindo Are you a fashion designer? Maybe you are in a YouTube channel. You want to advertise your YouTube channel on our platform on PDIMtv. Something new that has come on the block of PDIMtv with the rates. Nice rate. Come and partner or maybe come and advertise your business. You might have a small business, maybe a bigger company. Come advertise on PDIMtv, the best channel in the land of Namibia. Vindo. Are you a fashion designer? Maybe you are in a YouTube channel. You want to advertise your YouTube channel on our platform on PDIMtv. Something new that has come on the block of PDIMtv with the rates. Nice rate. Come on.
Welcome back from the break. Thank you very much for being online until now. So, it's all about health, table talk. So, I'm humbly asking for if are you in Windhoek or all over the world? You feel the table talk is gonna go well, and the host of this program. So you are a sponsor. You want to sponsor the program? You can come here at PDIM Studio. It is in Shalom Center. We are in Shalom Center. The whole Shalom Center, you can find us there. So our studio is now located just in the Shalom Center. It's PDIMtv Studio. So you should come here. So we talk now, and we can also allow you, if you have your business, your company related to any company. So long as it's these new technologies that are coming up, or about hygiene in general, or anything, you can come in my I'll be your host. I'll be hosting you. So you just come here and you present about your, and the rates that we have are very, they are the rates that we can give you will be affordable, reasonable rates that we can give on the, if you want now to advertise your company or your business. Yeah, you having a cleaning company, maybe you are not getting workers. Yeah, we can help you with that. Or you are not getting tenders, you can come here and you tell us about your company and how it's gonna be like. You tell us more, you share to us. You are maybe in Angola, you are in South Africa, you are in UK, you can come fly to the studio. We will accommodate you. We will go get you from the airport. You come to the studio, all shall be well. Everything, it will be well. You can fly, even from America. You can come here at the studio. Then you are in India, you can come. You are in Pakistan, you are maybe at Australia, that side, those sides of Atlantica. Every place in the world you can fly to Namibia, and you will even experience the good mountains of Windhoek. Here at the Shalom Center, it's a mountain view area. You will enjoy this place, and we are going to make sure your life will not be the same again if you come here, and your business will not be the same again, because we are going to make sure that we provide every service for you. Plus now the table talk is going to be very clear, because we are equipped to do this for you. That's why I'm just asking now. Yeah. And if you are a sponsor, you feel like you want to sponsor us to donate something, you can just come in. You just contact us, then we make sure everything shall be well. And you can now come at the studio here at Shalom Center in Windhoek, at PDIMtv Studio. So you can now sponsor us. You just come here, then we may have a conversation with you. if you see that this program is gonna change the future of our tomorrow, because these times are not time to play with. We are having some flus that are very dangerous these days. Flu, long time the flu, in 2018, flu was just affecting small amount of people, but now it's affecting larger quantities of people. Now the flu is spreading everywhere. Flus are spreading now, and there some people who will be found with low immune system, they will go. Is that they are now recording it now. They are recording the deaths, the people who are dying from the flus, and that is now that's bringing fear in people. And after the person gets fear, they will just feel as if they are guilty or something. Then they will end up perishing just because they lack knowledge. And this is the knowledge now that we are going to provide. I'm telling you, if you keep watching this live, I'm going to make sure the fear is removed from your heart and you will not perish. I'm telling you, the knowledge, we have it. We have good research about these machines. We researched, they were used a long time ago, before even these Panados, the Comprals, headache, painkillers, before they were even produced or thought about this process. The Rona discharge effect is the one that came first. The ozone therapy was the first earliest technology, medicinal processes to be used in the early sicknesses during those world wars. They used this one to fasten the healing of soldiers. Is a way now getting wounded during those times. So yeah, I'm telling you this information. Oh, thank you. Oh yeah, so okay, thank you very much. I'm very happy. I'll be seeing you every Saturday from 7 a.m. I'll be going live every Saturday from 7 a.m. and I'm the host. You can just contact us if you want to see us. Thank you very much for you viewers. Have a blessed day and live a healthy life.
Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. PDIMtv, the best channel in the land of Namibia, proudly Namibian. Follow us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. PDIMtv, the best channel in the land of Namibia, proudly Namibian. Follow us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. PDIMtv, the best channel in the land of Namibia, proudly Namibian.
Thank you very much. I hope you were listening very carefully. So you can call on our line. It is just on the display there, the bottom. So you can just call us. Then I can be able to answer your questions clearly. Okay. So planning is something very important because thank you very much. There's just someone who is calling right now. Let me answer. Hello, sir. Hello, how are you?
Hello. Good morning, how are you?
Oh, thank you, sir.
Can you hear me very well? Can you hear me very well?
Yeah, you can speak. Yes, I'm hearing you. You can try to speak loud a bit.
Oh, to speak loud a bit, loud. And
Yes.
can you hear me very well?
Yeah, I can hear you now, sir.
Okay, I see. Oh, I you were speaking about the machine that is very important to us, elders, like that, like me. I'm very old, and I need that machine. I can see what is that? I can see a white pipe there on the table. What does it mean? What is the meaning of that pipe on the table there? I can see you connect something. Is it the machine or that is just a pipe? Which one is the machine? Is it those two things or the blue one or the what is it? The pipe? Is it the pipe? Which one is the machine? Is it or what is that? Can you explain to me sir, please?
Oh, thank you very much, sir, for your question. Okay. Let me answer your question first, and I'll go further again.
Okay.
Yes. You are asking about this pipe.
Yes.
So
the white one. Yes,
yeah, the white pipe that connects the hydro mat to the machine. So this pipe is a connection point between the machine. The main machine is the one that looks like it looks like what? It looks like a tortoise, like a turtle.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I got it. Yes. Yeah.
So the pipe is now the connection point between this machine and the mat if you have to use it in a bath. And say you said did I answer your question, sir?
Yes, you answer it well. Okay, when that blue, like the blue mark, what is it, a mark or a curtain, or what is there on the table in that blue, the blue one? What is that one?
This one is, oh, thank you, sir. The mat is a hydro mat. It massages. Say, as you are saying, you are old, it massages, you are having vein circulatory problems with maybe high blood pressure, or you are having skin problems as you are old. So it can also prevent anti-aging when you rub your back to massage your back very nicely, because you are now old. At this old age, you need someone to massage you. Imagine you are going to end up paying a lot of money just for a massage therapy. So this mat alone can massage you as you are old. So it can massage you, and and it has some pores that releases now the gas now. So it just create a larger surface area for the gas to penetrate in your back, so that it can now start to make sure that it kills those blockages in your bloodstream, so that you stop having those heart problems and blood related problems that will lead to diseases. So it will prevent the diseases from catching you. Just through the mat, yes.
Okay. And I have one question, sir.
Yes.
let me get back to you. My phone is a bit low.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you very much for the call. It was a very good call. And the question was very good. If you are old, like the man who just called now, it's better to have this machine because it will save your life in a mighty way. To save your life. Because when you are old, you need more oxygen at your body parts. And there are some places now, there are a lot of blockages that will be in your bloodstream. And you need now the therapy so that it opens, it blocks those blockages in your bloodstream by when the oxygen, because oxygen does not like to go to a place, it causes oxidation, it oxidizes those blockages now. The sulfates deposits due to maybe you drink too much beer. So in beer there's sulfate. If you read behind the beer or behind those Zobras, Tassen lager, you see like the things is like in the soup they say, and the problems are soya, water. So the sulfates. So those sulfates are the ones that blocks now your system. And this one, it oxidizes those blockages. Even if you are a drunkard, right now if you are speaking, and you drink, maybe overdrink, and you are driving, so you don't need to drive. I'm not advising you to if you are now having this machine for you to be drinking as you want. But I'm just saying, if you are a drunkard, you can just drink this water, the purified water, and I'm telling you, you will testify. You will testify because this water, it will, once you drink it, the oxygen will defeat that alcohol. Because alcohol, what it does, it makes sure that oxygen levels are very low and carbon dioxide is high. That's why you get dizzy now. You will begin to fail now, or you will start to go dizzy as if you are not seeing very well. Because oxygen is lacking in your system, in your circulatory system. So this one, if you drink it, to make sure that it will neutralize everything and you go back to normal. And if you are tired coming from work, you use this machine, you put it in the bathtub, you can do a dry therapy, and everything will be okay. I'll be explaining about these things every morning. So, thank you very much for viewing. Thank you very much. Next time, 7 p.m. next Saturday. 7 a.m. in the morning next Saturday. Thank you very much.
Follow us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. PDIMtv, the best channel in the land of Namibia, proudly Namibian. Follow us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. PDIMtv, the best channel in the land of Namibia, proudly Namibian. Follow us.
Mic check. Hey, can y'all hear me out?
Welcome to PDIMtv Talent Show, where we are searching for talent. Are you a Namibian? Register now for your talent.
You are watching PDIMtv. For more information, contact us on the following number: +264 81 723 7991. Auditions. Are you a Namibian? Come and register for your audition.
212. Mic check. Hey, can y'all hear me out?
Welcome to PDIMtv Talent Show. Or maybe come and advertise your business. You might have a small business, maybe a bigger company. Come advertise on PDIMtv, the best channel in the land of Namibia. Video. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram. Moving from city to city, nation to nations, reconciling lives to Christ. PDIMtv. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram. Moving from